Discuss with Lestrade the possible impact of new clues found in the body of Martin Hamish. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we did get that first part right. So that's good. Now figuring out who
Something about
the
this rings
was.
very oddly.
Why do you say that, Mr. Holmes?
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But, Mr. Holmes, I can't see why.
No, I don't suppose you do. You must recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer. If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps, but it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
You mean to say that somebody helped him?
So the suicide is questionable?
Correct. Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
Possibly an accomplice, then? That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector. Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
With a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Precisely.
The map at the entrance of Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
Okay.
Let us analyze the facts and statements so that we may recreate the events of that morning.
Wow. Okay. Jeez, this is getting a lot more detailed than in previous cases. Albert meets Montague Dunn, Marlon Hamish at the Seed House. Wow. Okay, so let's go to the map. So that's what it looks like, our timeline right now. And let's see what the events look like when they play out now. Says hi. They go down over here.
Let us summarize. Montague Dunn was poisoned inside the Colonial Collection Room. He forced open the door, which means that someone locked him inside there at 10:20.
That is correct.
Martin Hamish was last seen at 10:10. This means that he has approximately 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room. Given that he was club-footed, it is doubtful.
Really, it would take
Albert
more than 10 minutes?
also has 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room, which is quite enough time. Miss White was last seen at 10 o'clock, which means that she had approximately 20 minutes to lock the door. More than enough time. Perfect, Watson. Now, let us ascertain who assisted Martin Hamish in killing Montague Dunn.
Whew. Well, so Miss White stayed alone in the laboratory after speaking with Martin. Since Montague Dunn showed signs of poison at 10:20, White had approximately 20 minutes to act without being observed. Okay, so this is what my thought process is on this. If anybody... I don't know. They didn't really play up that Mrs. White, had anything big or bad going on with him. I mean, if anything, she was getting jewelry from him. She was getting help from him. So why kind of bite the hand that feeds you? So I'm thinking maybe it was Albert with Hamish. But then this also goes back into play. Or are we to assume Albert, the son, killed his father? It seems like he was just humiliated all the time by his father, that his dad was just such a douche. I think, unless you guys have otherwise, does anyone else have anything they want to say? Let's kind of like speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm thinking Albert assisted Hamish. He had 10 minutes, young man, could run, wanted to join the Navy. You know, he's sticking around there. And then I gotta also say, the dead body. Hamish being strung up from the rafters, dead, hung himself. With his note, not mentioning anybody else. There was so that means somebody else strung him up, killed him. I don't think Mrs. White, is going to have the strength to overpower a man, kill him, get him up there in the rafters. I just don't see it happening. So based on that, I'm going to have to go with Albert. Albert is an accomplice. Okay. So here's also the other cool thing about this that I really like. It's more of a personal preference, how it spins. So either way, Albert is an accomplice. Boom. Done. Got that. Now, do we condemn Albert or absolve Albert? We can condemn Albert, as you can see right there. Dunn killed his father in collaboration with Hamish, citing years of humiliation and frustration at his father dictating his life. We conclude that Albert is a cold-blooded murderer who deserves life in prison. He was crying, though. Killing Dunn in collaboration with Hamish was the only way to end years of torment and humiliation. We can allow the police to believe it was Hamish alone, so Albert can go free, but he must live with his conscience. I mean, if it was him, if he killed his own father, I'm not gonna just let him get away with it. Be like, poor boy, daddy was harsh on you. No, if it is him, you killed your dad. You're gonna spend time in jail. So I guess I'm not kind in that way. I mean, what do you guys think? I guess I'm going Texas rules on this one. Or I can continue the investigation. I'm saying condemn Albert. Oh boy, here we go. Can this be the first time? Can this be the first time I'm actually right for once? Like right from the get-go, I don't need to redo this. Please be right, please be right, please be right, please be right. I wonder what would have happened if I would have picked somebody else from the get-go. He still would have gotten
What happened,
hung.
Inspector?
It's all over now, lad. There is no use denying it. We know that you murdered your father. Patricide by plant poisoning. Very alliterative.
What? You're mad. I didn't do it. I don't know anything about botany. No!
What? Damn it. That, typically those kind of cutscenes are like, yes, you figured my plan out. Yes, he deserved to die. But, this reminds me of that case where I blamed a kid. Once again, this is why I'm not Sherlock Holmes. But then again, he could have been lying. Let's find out. This is kind of the cool thing. So if you can see, hold to check your conclusion may spoil game experience. It doesn't spoil the game experience. It lets me know if I was right or wrong. Now, I could choose that. I could go along with it, accept the decision, and move forward, sending a possible innocent man to, go to prison. But I'm not going to do that. I want to find out. Damn it! Fuck! Alright, so red is never good, right? Red is... no. So... I found all the clues. That's good. But fuck my life. Choose another ending. Yes. I do not like this choice. Albert is not involved. Ooh, Hamish did it alone. Well, I guess I didn't see that being an option. Let's go to Whitehead time. That goes up to White's situation and the disagreement. Okay. Dangerous woman, very capable of carrying out an elaborate murder for monetary gain. She flirted with Dunn's son, Albert, and later pushed Martin's Hamish to a suicide. She deserves the rope. Ooh. That's also something I didn't consider, that she pushed him to the suicide. None of this. Okay, let's condemn. Let's find out.
But Holmes, how can you be certain that we'll find Miss White here?
This is different.
It is obvious, Watson. Just use your brain.
I am using it. I do use it.
Now that the
Call
rope
your
has
friend
tightened
an idiot.
around Martin Hamish, Miss White must act to erase all traces of her implication. After the suicide of her accomplice, there is one final trace remaining: the deadly plants of the Divine Syndicate. She will be there.
Okay, see, this I
Very
feel
good.
good about.
Shall we go?
Just one moment. Now listen to me, Watson. I shall see her alone. You will conceal yourself behind her, quietly.
Whatever are you planning?
You will be like Ninja.
Nothing spectacular. The impulses of women have always been a mystery to me. But she is a bold one, and so we must be cautious.
All right. You can count on me, Holmes.
She probably knows a kung fu. See, and this is what's kind of cool about it all, is like, once again, kind of a different ending.
Mr. Holmes, good day to you.
You do not seem surprised, Miss White.
Well, I was expecting you.
Not for too long, I believe.
What does that mean?
So please tell me, as it is still unclear, who planned the murder? Was it you?
Is it
You were
you?
wrong, Mr. Holmes.
It was Martin Hamish, then. You managed to convince him to take on a more prominent role.
You could not be further from the truth.
You think that you can fool me?
You don't care what I think.
It is difficult to care about someone who is capable of pushing a man to his suicide. It is over, Miss White. The police will be here any
I
minute.
have a feeling I'm gonna have to
Over,
do something.
Perhaps. One moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side. No! Stop!
What do I need to press?
I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Don't come any closer.
Push her back into Watson.
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Not one
Okay.
step further. Don't try to stop
Come
me.
on, Watson. Help a brother out.
Stop this foolishness. You cannot truly want to die.
No, it's too late.
Come on, Watson. Get your ass over there. Go! Go! What? What? No! 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 Fuck! I pressed up. What was I
This is
supposed to
tragic,
press?
Holmes.
Are you able to do anything?
I'm afraid not. The poison has been fulgurating. Her heart stopped instantly, poor child.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. I do not want to leave it at this. Fuck that. It was right. Definitely. Choose another ending. Yes. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Watson, better get
Don't
ready.
come any
And I
closer.
wish I knew what to press. Step forward.
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Not one step further.
Come on, Watson.
Don't try to stop me.
Help a brother out. Step forward. Get her back there
Stop
to
this
Watson.
foolishness. You cannot
here we go.
truly
Come on,
want to
come on, come on.
die.
No, it's too late.
No, it's not. There we go. Okay. God, it wasn't that hard, but still, when you got no direction. And there we go. Achievement unlocked. That's
Well
what I was also
done,
wanting.
Watson. She
It's
was
not
not
an option.
faking.
Remember that.
Miss
No joke.
White, you
Suicide.
have
Not an
no
option.
right to take your own life.
Dr. Watson? Did you just save me? Or worse?
You decided to help people kill themselves. So there we go. That's what we were looking for. We solved it, okay? We found all 22 clues. White wasn't an accomplice, so, she did help out with killing Mr. Dunn. And she did not kill herself. She did not get away from justice. So we are going to accept this decision. It was a good decision, a happy one in a sense, and accept decision. Warning, you're about to finish this case. Yeah, of course, I finished it. Personality ranking, I'm impartial.